Now, before I start the chapter, I want to ask you, do you like to have pets? Do you like to have pets or do you want to pet any animal? No? Yes? Okay, yes, yes, yes. Mostly yes. Okay, mostly yes. Yes. And basically, if I talk about a pet, then a one name, one animal's name comes to our mind. Can you name that animal whenever we decide, okay, yes, definitely a dog, right? Why? What is the reason that we all love dogs and we want to keep them as a pet? What do you think? Why so? Why a dog? Okay, domestic animal. Okay, yes. Okay, you have a dog. That's good. Love Noor. Okay. Because, okay, dogs are honest, faithful. Yes, correct. Dogs are faithful, guard. They guard. Okay, cute also. Okay. They are cute, brave. Right. So many qualities are there. But you can, faithful, they guard, they are cute. Right. So today we are going to read this chapter that is related to this only, means this topic means that how we got dogs as our pet, or in other words, how dogs got us as their masters. Okay, how we became their masters. So we are going to read this, our second chapter, that is how the dog found himself a new master. How a dog found himself a new master. So let's start, because it is, as you have already said, that dogs are really faithful. They can be trained, right? Whatever we want to tell them, whatever we want to teach them, they learn easily. Is it okay? So let's start without wasting any time. Chapter 2, page number 17. Page number 17. So, you may know that the dog and the wolf are closely related. Do you know this? How many of you know this? That the dog and the wolf are related. Do you know this? Okay, one hand. Himang knows. Yes, Sana also. Anshuman also. So yes, it means you know that one way or the other, they are related, means they are relatives also. They are relatives. Okay. So you may also know something about how over the centuries human beings have domesticated and tamed wild animals. Yes, how we have trained and how we have domesticated wild animals. Now so I think lions are also trained. We train lions also. Dogs, so definitely. Cats, monkeys, elephants. Is it okay? We teach them, we train them. Okay, if you have seen in movies or circus, so you can see how the wild animals are also being trained by us, right? So here is a story about how the dog became a tame animal, how the dog came to us, how he was ready to be a pet. Okay, so with this, we are going to start how the dog found himself a new master. Okay, so I want someone to read this. Who will read? Be quick. Who will read this? No one? See, okay, so I have Sana here right now. Sana, start reading. Only one paragraph, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am. Dogs were once their own master and lived the way wolves do in freedom. Until a dog was born who was ill pleased with this way of life.
wait,
He
wait,
was
wait, Sana, wait,
sick
wait,
and tired of. Okay.
wait. After full stop, you have to wait, okay, so that I can explain. Got it? So, keep your pencils ready to write down the meanings also. So, the story begins. Dogs were once their own masters, means they were independent, okay? They were free. They were their own masters. Nobody was above them. Nobody was there to control them. And lived the way wolves do, in freedom. I don't think that we would like to have a pet, a wolf, right? A wolf as a pet. So what the writer is saying, that once the dogs used to live free like their relatives wolves, but one day what happened, a dog was born. There are rebels, na? Rebels, those who are not satisfied with the way we usually follow, those who never want to follow any rules, right? In every community we have rebels. Got it? So same way, a dog was there who became rebellious, means he wasn't ready to live the way other dogs were living. He was not happy with the way he didn't want to live on his own. Okay, so until a dog was born who was ill pleased. Ill pleased means unhappy. He was not happy. He was not happy with his way of life. This way of life means the way they used to live, free and independent. What do you think? Don't you think this is something stupid? Means everybody wants to live free and happily, right? I want to live happily and free. I don't want someone to guide me, someone to control me. No, guide to is okay, but I don't want someone to control me, right? But here the dog, one dog was saying that he was not at all happy with the way other dogs used to live. He wanted some change. Now let us see what kind of change he want. I am going to unmute Anshuman. Anshuman, again, after the full stop, you have to stop, okay, so that I can explain. Yes, Anshuman.
He was sick and tired and wandering about by himself. Now, why did I have to come here? Said he to the dog. It is.
Page number 18. Come to page number 18.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he.
Yes. Okay. Now what happened? As one dog was not happy with the way other dogs were living, so he was sick and tired. Means he was totally unhappy with the way of wandering. Right, circle it and write down the meaning. Traveling aimlessly, walking aimlessly, without any aim, means moving here and there, no place to go. Okay, so you can write traveling aimlessly or you can write walking aimlessly. It is your wish. Aimlessly means without any aim. Aimlessly, without any aim. Got it? So he was just wandering here and there without any aim, no home, no master, nobody to to whom he can contact. So he was tired of this life. He was fed up of this life. He was frustrated. About by himself. Underline this. About by himself. This means alone. About by himself means alone. So what was the situation? He was not happy because he had to walk without any aim, and that too alone, without any partner. Then looking for food and being frightened. Frightened, afraid, scared. Okay, frightened means afraid. Afraid. So he was tired of this, of those who were stronger than he. Now, what was the situation? Why he was not happy with the way dogs used to live? If you have noticed, street dogs, stray dogs, have you ever noticed? Whenever somebody stronger, you can say stronger to them, comes in front of them, what if we start picking up a stone? Or even we just pretend that we are picking up a stone. What they do? They just run away, right? They are afraid now. So this dog was not happy with this life. He didn't want to be afraid. Okay, he want safety. Okay, what he wanted? He wanted safety. His safety. Okay, that he wanted to roam here and there, but he wanted to be safe also. Then what happened? Sia, I am unmuting you. Yes, Sia.
He thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. And he set out to find such a master.
Yes, very good. So now what happened? Now he decided, thought it over. Thought it over means he started thinking carefully. Thought it over means think carefully. Think carefully before deciding something. Okay, think carefully before deciding something. Means I am going to decide something, but for that I am going to think it over, whether my decision is correct or not, to double check. Okay. Now what happened? He thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. So what he kept on thinking, and he decided that he should choose someone who was stronger than him. And he set out to find such a master. Set out means he started his journey. Okay, set out means journey. His started, or you can write journey. So he started to find, he set out on his journey to find a new master. I hope now you got the idea why he wanted a master. Why he didn't like the way other dogs lived, because he wanted safety. He was tired. He was tired of being afraid of the stronger animals. Okay, he was tired of being afraid. Got it? So that is why he wanted security, he wanted safety. He didn't want to be afraid every time. So that was the reason he decided to find a master. Now I have Anmol. Anmol, start reading.
He walked and he met a kinsman who of his, a big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce.
Fierce, right, correct. So now what happened? Now after deciding, he walked, means he kept on walking and he met a kinsman of his. Kinsman means relative. Okay, kinsman mean relative. It is given there on the book only. Of his. Who is the relative? We have read in the beginning. Who is the relative of the dog? What do you say? Yes, Sana is saying something. Wait a second, Sana. Wait. Okay, Anshuman has given the answer. Yes, Sana.
And fox.
It's wolf, right? So now what happened? A big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. Fierce means dangerous, wild. Okay? Fierce means dangerous or wild. He was dangerous. Okay? So now, where are you going? This I'm going to read. Okay? After that I'll unmute you. Where are you going, dog? The wolf asked. I'm looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf? Now what happened when he saw that the wolf was stronger? So what he asked, he asked him that, would you like to be my master? Then what happened? I don't see why not, the wolf said, and this agreed upon. The two of them went on together. So definitely, if somebody is saying, do you want me to be your master? What do you think? Would you say no? You are getting a free servant. Do you think anybody would say no? Nobody would say no, right? So the wolf said, okay, why not? Means if you are saying this, definitely I would like to be your master. Now what happened? I
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
start reading. Start reading, Anandita.
They walked and they walked, and all of a sudden, the wolf lifted his nose,
Sniffed.
sniffed, darted quickly off the path and into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest.
The dog was much surprised. Okay. Now what happened? Now it was decided that the wolf would be the master. Then what happened? They walked and they walked. Now the dog was happy that he got a master. So they were walking, they kept on walking, kept on walking. And all of a sudden, the wolf lifted his nose and sniffed. Sniffed the way dogs smell. Right? Sniffed, smell. The ways dog do. Okay? The way the dogs do. So he started sniffing, then darted quickly off the path. Darted means suddenly what he did, he just moved out of the way and into the bushes and crept deeper into the forest. Crept means crawled, like the baby crawls. Have you ever seen any dog crawling? Crawled without making noise. Without making. Have you ever seen dogs walking like this without making any noise? Dabe paon, chupchap se, right? Same way, the wolf, what he did, suddenly he just cleared the path. He jumped out of the path and then he started crawling without making any noise. Now, after watching this, the dog was surprised. Means, okay, what happened now? Just a moment before he was saying that I am the strongest animal, and now what happened to him suddenly? Then I have Saksham here, 29 roll number. Yes, Saksham?
What come over you, master? He asked.
Come over you means they
Has
have written.
frightened you so?
Continue, bache.
What has frightened you so?
Wait a
Can
second.
you
Wait,
see?
Saksham. Wait, let me explain. Now what happened? The dog was surprised and he asked, what has come over you, master? Means what has affected you? Why are you behaving like this? He asked, what has frightened you so? Why are you afraid? Okay, then. Yes, Saksham?
There's a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us, you and me.
Now you know the reason. What was the reason? The wolf jumped and he started crawling because he saw one animal, and that was a bear. Okay? What he saw a bear. Now what happened? He said that, can't you see? He said to this to dog, that can't you see? There is a bear and he would eat us. He would eat you and he would eat me also. It means there is someone who is stronger than the wolf. And who was it? It was a bear. Then I have Hemang here. Yes, Hemang.
Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with him, and he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us go and find a herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill."
Okay then. Now first write down the meaning of eat or fill. Eat or fill means eat enough. Okay? Eat or fill means eat enough. Bhar pet. Okay? Bhar pet. Now what happened? As you already know that the dog wanted the strongest master, right? So when he saw that the wolf was scared of the bear, so what he decided? He decided to leave wolf. So what he did? He decided to leave the wolf. So he said, okay, then it's a bye from my side. And he said that, okay, I'll leave you. Then he asked the bear, okay, would you like to be my master? And again, the bear said, okay, yes, why not? I would like to be your master. And then he said, let's go and find a herd of cows. Can you tell me which noun is this? Herd of cows. Anyone? Okay, Saksham has raised his hand. Yes, Saksham. Kind of noun. Which type of noun is?
Ma'am, collective noun.
Very good. Collective noun. Yes, it is. Yes, Anshuman, Anmol, Sia. Yes, correct. It is collective noun. Good. Then what happened? Now, who was his new master? Who was his new master? After the wolf, who was his new master? Yes, his new master was the bear. Then what happened? Now I have Shaurya here. Shaurya, turn on your video. Yes, Shaurya, it's your turn now.
Ma'am, bear.
Hanji. So start reading also. They walked on.
And they walked and all of the sudden the wolf licked
We have read this. Next part.
Sorry, ma'am. Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the
We have
dog
read
decided
this also. I have just explained this. 6. Come to 6. They walked on and soon.
they walked on and soon saw a herd of cows. Just as they were about to come up to it, they were stopped by a tremble nose. The cows were moving loudly and running in a panic in all directions.
Yes, now what happened? Now the bear became the master of the dog. So they were now going to find a herd of cows. Just as they spotted the herd and they were going to attack. It is written now that they saw a herd of, but just as they were about to come up to it. Come up to it means when they were about to attack. When they were ready to attack the herd, they stopped. Who stopped? Bear and that dog, they stopped. Why they stopped? Because there was a terrible noise, dangerous noise. And what was they? The cows were moving loudly and running in a panic in all directions. Means now the cows, have you ever heard cow's voice? The way the cow moves. Okay, so then what happens? The cows were just, what cows were doing? Cows were moving loudly and they were running in panic here and there. Now, what do you think? What was the reason of that? Just guess. What do you think? What was the reason? Okay, Anshuman, you have read the chapter. That is why so correct answer, na? Good. What about other? Okay, Sana. I think Sana has also read the chapter. Yes, what about others? What do you think? What was the reason? Okay, you haven't read the chapter. That is good. Yes, Hemang. Maybe someone attacked, right? Someone attacked. Some other animal attacked. Now, I'll read it because time is running. Okay. The bear looked out from behind a tree. Now, what happened? The bear, he just hid behind a tree. And then he too ran hastily. Hastily means quickly, hurriedly. First, the bear, he just hid himself behind a tree, and after that he just ran quickly. Then what happened? Deeper into the forest. The bear, he went deeper into the forest. Now, why did I have to come here? Said he to the dog. It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts. Now he said that the dog was surprised. So the bear said, that was the territory of the lion, and lion is the strongest animal in the forest. Okay. Then the lion, who is he? Don't you know? He is the strongest beast on earth. Beast means animal. Beast means animal. So he said, don't you know about the lion? The bear said, the lion is the strongest animal on the earth. Now, what do you think? What was dog's reaction? What do you think? What was the dog's reaction? What would be the dog's reaction when he heard there is someone stronger than the bear? He was surprised, okay? What was his decision after that? What do you think? What would he decide? Yes, correct, Saksham. He decided that his new master would be, yes, he would leave the bear and then he would go with the lion. Yes, correct, correct. Well then, I'll say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So what he said that, okay, in that case, I have to bid you farewell, means I have to say you bye, because now someone is stronger than you. So I am going to that animal. And I think we should stop here, right? Time is over. Okay. Now, what do you think? How's the chapter? Yes? Good. Anshuman, yes, okay, interesting and amazing. Okay, we'll continue it tomorrow.